Hearty greetings to everyone at home or wherever you are viewing this. Coordinator English tutorial class welcomes you to this episode. I remain AKINBODE Sunday Johnson, the anchor man. In this lecture, the title is Pronoun. The title or the topic of this lecture is pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a representative of a noun. When we say pro, in support of noun, pro means support. Examples of pronouns are he, I, she, it, we, they, and so on and so forth. In this sentence, you will understand, how pronouns or a pronoun is used. Julius was here yesterday. First up, he came to collect his book from me. You can see pronouns there. Julius was here yesterday. The follow-up sentence is he came to collect his book from me. He is a pronoun here, standing in the place of Julius. Instead of saying Julius was here yesterday, Julius came to collect his too here, is a pronoun that is derived from he. Instead of saying Julius was here yesterday, Julius came to collect Julius' book from me. Me as well is a pronoun. It's a pronoun referring to the speaker, to the writer. That is first person. Roslyn is a quiet girl. She takes after her mother in this regard. For example, Roslyn is a girl. Roslyn is a quiet girl. She here is a pronoun representing Roslyn. She takes after her mother. Her here still refers to Roslyn. Instead of saying Roslyn is a quiet girl, Roslyn takes after Roslyn's mother. Confusion. The owners of the language will not want that. It has to be very smooth. It has to be, sweet to the, to the ear. She, her. These are representatives of Tunde and Kola are students. They are brilliant ones. They are brilliant ones. Tunde and Kola are students. They refers to Tunde and Kola. Instead of saying Tunde and Kola are students, Tunde and Kola are brilliant ones. And in fact, ones, two is a pronoun. That is, it is not direct. It does not indicate. It could be used, for both male and female. One. When we get there, you understand better, or you will read more about that in the book. Let us now see types of pronouns. Types of pronouns. Types of pronouns. Number one, we speak of personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. Number 2, we speak of relative pronouns. Number 3, we speak of interrogative pronouns. These are the types of pronouns you need to be taught, but that must be shown to you. Personal pronouns. I want to give you this table to understand what is meant by personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. This table of a personal pronoun, if the table is not shown to you, or is not very clear to you there, you will have access to the table in the book, First Time English, Grammar Passage. Personal pronouns. These are I in the first person singular form, subject. The object form of I is me. The adjective form or column of I is mine. Possessive is mine. Reflexive is myself. Second person, you. Object is you. Still you. You remains constant here. Adjective column, your. Possessive column, yours. Reflexive column, yourself. For the third person singular, subject column, he, she, it. That is the person we are referring to, or what we are referring to in our speech. Don't forget, first person is the speaker or the writer. Second person is the person that is being addressed, that the speaker is speaking to. Third person is the subject. Third person is the reference. In the subject column, he, she, it. What you are referring to could be a male person or a female person or something that you cannot classify into male or female. That's it. Subject column of he. Object column is him. Adjective column is his. Possessive column is his. His is different from his bag. It is his. Reflexive column is himself. She. Object column is her. Adjective column is her. Possessive column is hers. Reflexive column is herself. It. Object is it. Subject is it. Object is it. Adjective is its. Possessive column is its. Reflexive column is itself. That settles the singular aspect. The plural aspect. First person. Plural personal pronoun is we. Object is us. Adjective is our. Possessive is ours. Reflexive is ourselves. Ourselves. When you come to the plural aspect, selves is singular, self. Second person, you. You is singular, you is plural as well. Object is you. Adjective is your. Possessive is yours. Reflexive is yourselves. They, that is third person, subject. Them is the object, form of they. Adjective column is their. Possessive is theirs. Reflexive is themselves. What we should Take notes here is subject of a personal, in the subject column of the personal pronouns. We have I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. And each of these comes before a verb. I know you. I comes before know. They were here yesterday. They comes before were. He knows me very well. He comes before knows. She sings beautifully every time. She comes before. That is before verb, sings. That's subject. Object, because you must know how to use all these things. Object, me, you, him, her, it. It, us, you, them. They come after verb or after preposition. He saw me yesterday. He sat by me in the hall. Saw me by me. Just like I know him. I gave it to him. Okay. They love us. They love us. They want to give them to us yesterday. They wanted to give it to us yesterday, but they didn't eventually. Them, I saw them. We know them. We talk about them from time to time. Them, that is object. Adjective, they come before nouns. This is my bag. Mine qualifies bag to refer to who possesses the bag. Your, his, her, its, our, your, their. They know their parents. They can identify their parents. We have taken our books. Possessive columns. It is mine. The book is mine, not yours. The bag is hers, meaning that the bag belongs to Roslyn. Roslyn was here yesterday. I think the bag is hers. His, for, he. Yes. It is his. Whose bag is this? Kola was here yesterday, so it must be his. That is to say, the bag must be Kola's bag. Reflexive column. Please take note of one thing in reflexive column. Reflexive means that the action performed by the subject is on the subject. No two people here. If I say I slapped him, there are two people there. I, that is, the subject. Him, the object. But if I say I slapped myself, meaning that the giver of an action is also the taker of the action. The giver is also the taker. She hates herself, meaning that the girl does not hate another person, but she hates herself. The students are advised to pray for themselves. A should pray for himself, B should pray for himself or herself, C should pray for himself or herself. Then, all of them, the students should pray for themselves. We love ourselves, meaning that I love myself, you love yourself, he loves himself, she loves herself, but she loves herself. All of us, we love ourselves. So it means that we give an action. The action is communicated by love, and the effect of that verb is on us as well. So where a reflexive column of a personal pronoun is used, the verb there is also referred to as a reflexive verb. Reflexive verb. I love myself, because the love does not go from me to another person, but the love emanates from me and it descends on me. So that love is referred to as a reflexive verb. Personal pronouns. Please pay attention. You read more about this in First Hand English Grammar Passage.